Yes, hello and welcome to another video. And straight to the point as usual, this will be the ultimate key to consistent profitability in trading. So I want to get straight to the point without wasting any time. And first thing first, act like the consistent and profitable trader you are meant to be in future. So this is more of a hack. You're trying to hack the time, the essence of time. Because in future, you know very well, at the end of the day, you're going to be very profitable. You're going to make a lot of money. Definitely, you're going to do that. If you don't give up, in future, it's only a matter of time before you start pulling those big numbers from the markets and so on. So how can we achieve or how can we hack this right now? The best way to hack it right now is act and behave like you in the future who is already profitable trader. A good example is in future you'll be so disciplined that you won't be taking any unplanned trades. You won't be taking any unplanned trades. Okay? So if in future you know very well that once you're disciplined, you know you're not going to be taking unplanned trades. Haven't you taken unplanned trades enough? Don't you get tired of that shit? So rule number one, act and behave as the profitable trader that you are already. No taking of unplanned trades, no over leveraging, not listening to everybody online or taking signals to people you don't really trust. And actually, I don't really believe in the in the act of giving trade signals. So if you're the one of those traders who believe so much in other traders giving you signals, stop it right now because that is going to stop you from becoming profitable. You're going to be depending on them so much. And remember, you don't know when they're going to stop giving you those signals. Then what happens? You need to learn. In fact, avoid traders who there was a time I used to give signals. Nowadays I only give analysis like, okay, this is what I think about gold. Like what I did the other day, I told that gold we be going higher. And I even told you about the secret my secret SMT in gold and another correlating pair. Check that video. But back to it. Act and behave as a trader who is already profitable. So this is what you do. Before you enter trades, before you enter trades, ask yourself, would your future your future self would your future self who is profitable behave the way you want to behave, the way you want to behave. This is before you take any trades. Okay, this is before you take any trades. So ask yourself this question: would your future self behave the way you want to behave before taking that trade? Meaning that if you want to act impulsively, just take a moment, breathe in, breathe out. Ask yourself, would my future self, who is profitable and consistently winning trades and disciplined, do what I'm about to do? If not, take a step back and wait until the better version of you, who is patient and waiting for setups to form up, take the trades. But if yes, your future self will behave the way you want to do or the way you want to behave, then go for it. Take that trade because it aligns with discipline, strategy, and so on. Okay. Now, another hack that you can use here is behave like your ideal or a trader that you look up to. Behave like maybe let's say your mentor. For example, let's say ICT is your mentor, right? Let's say ICT is your mentor in this case, in this scenario. Okay. So before you take a trade, ask yourself, would ICT take this trade right now? And why are you taking the trade? Because you see, if you're taking a trade and you don't even have the reasons why you're taking the trade, like you just waking up and you see, okay, I think it's bullish. Your best, you know, your trading is based on thoughts and hopes. You think that's gonna go up, you think it's gonna go down, you feel like, you hope like, you're literally gambling. I'm sorry to say this, but that's the truth. And gambling with the trading, you'll keep on losing money. You'll keep on losing it. You have to know what you're doing. You have to understand. You have to have a valid working strategy. Like when somebody asks you, why did you buy here? Even if it is the retail concept, guys, there's nothing like retail concepts doesn't really work. I traded retail concepts back when I was beginning, and I used to win. I traded double tops. I traded. Let me okay. Let me just show you something here. People still think that retail concept doesn't really work. What you see here, this more of a double bottom. This is the first one. This is the second one. But now, since I'm an advanced trader, I don't really use them, but it really works. So you've seen a double bottom here. You wait for break of structure. You wait for market to come back in and retest the zone. Then you buy. That's a retail concept. Above here, we have this. Sorry, this was double bottom. This is double tops. Above here, as you can see, and this is even more of a triple top now because I'm seeing three of them. But you see what price was doing here. For example, let's assume this was double tops, this one and this one, right? Then you wait for price to retrace back into any of the, retail concept, call them, is it dim supply here? Supply. But now you see with ICT, we call them premium, premium PD ray. It comes in there, then you sell. You see, but now the only problem with retail concepts, you when you're selling, you're going to be targeting this low here. But unfortunately, that's not what really happens. So that's why you have to understand ICT. Those are bullish fair value gaps. So this was supposed to be a first primary target. Okay. Either way, back to the main issue here. Behave like your mentor. Before you take a trade, for example, if ICT is your mentor, ask yourself, would ICT take this trade? Would ICT take this amount of risk on this trade? Would ICT exit this trade before it hits TP? Would ICT adjust stop loss before? Like, behave like your mentor. The person whom you look up to, the person whom you feel like this person has really made it. Take a look at how they behave in front of the charts. Learn from them and do exactly that when trading your own. If you behave like this, guys, I promise you that you will see a change. You will see a shift in your trading when you start behaving like your future profitable trader. I don't want to make this video any more longer. I hope this one was helpful to you. And in case you have any query, let me know in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, like and share this video because I have more coming. And for other analysis videos, for example, like technical analysis, I gave an insight of where gold is headed right now, and I've even given you guys a free technique like you can use even using an indicator. It's all in this channel. How you can pass your profile within a single day, just risking 1%, even within a single trade. I've done all that. It's something that some people don't really. Some people are lazy. They don't want to learn. I've given like the the dealing range, and the internal dealing range. I've, it works, guys. Like, you just have to get work and behave like your future self. Don't behave like your amateur self who was starting trading and still haven't got things figured out and was still gambling. Okay, so that's it for this video. Bye and see you in the next one.